Okay, I'm doing the passenger front. Start with a super liner. Same review. It feels very sturdy. I like it. Out of the box, I can tell right away. Cooler new is really bad. Look at this. It's like very flimsy in the corners. It's so thin. I'll not get that one. On Wiz, it's a sturdy. Same thing as a super liner. Only thing I'm worrying about, slightly bigger than what it's supposed to be. You know, it's got a great top stopper in the back. Same thing as a super liner. It's got a stopper in the back. But let's see how it's gonna fit. Lastly, Oxco. It's a same, but it's a little better. But it's got little warp out of the box. I don't know why. Let's see how it's gonna fit. So that's, you know, there you go. Okay, continue. This time I'm going to go reverse order. Starts with the Oxco and passenger front and Wiz and colon and subliner to finish. Hold on. As I was cleaning inside the car, hey, one thing I want to point it out. Tesla, if you can hear me, please, quality control. You see this little mark? I don't know, it's a little damage. You know, it has points like that. It's you know, somewhere, everywhere in the car. I'm gonna show you where the problem is with the car, but that should be separate topics, but I'm gonna include it into this. And what I'm going to do, I'm gonna put original mats inside and I'm gonna put the new one on top of it. Some of you maybe say you have to take this one out and put the new mats on top of it. You know, it's so thin. I'm gonna do it either way. Try both ways and see if it makes any difference. One thing I gotta point it out, when you install this original one, it's not easy to install because it doesn't fit perfectly. I mean, it fits perfectly, but it's got little stick in the backside, so it's very annoying how to put it in perfectly, but it's okay. I mean, it's meant to be stopped, not moved. Here we go. As I suspected, this is a colon U. My bad. It's Oxco. I'm going reverse order. Oxco. As I suspected, it fits perfectly good in here. But if you look at it, go all the way, whole hand fits in. So it's too small. Do you think it's gonna make any difference if I remove it? I doubt it. But you want me to try? Let me see. I'm going to remove the original mats and put this by itself. See if it's gonna fit in. It's kind of weird. I don't know why. So that's original one removed. It's weird. It's even bigger gap than before. So there you go. It does not fit well. So going with the Wiz, without the underneath mats, original ones out here. Again, it's too big. First, it's got lift in here. It doesn't want to fit. You see how it's not even going down. It's lifting up. So the installation, it's not good. I mean, it's bad. Too big. I'm gonna try with floor mats underneath. You would think it will fit better, right? Because it's lifting up about, you know, 1/8 of an inch. You can tell the back original mats are on top of it, and the Wiz on top of that. Still, it's lifting this side. It's no good fitting. Okay. Okay, next colon. It fits good on the top of the original one. I put all over the top, so I guess it's a little slightly bigger, covers that compared to the other ones. But once again, this one, remember I said it's a flimsy. It's a flimsy. You know, just to use it, I don't think it matters. It's just I do not prefer this, but it fits well. It fits well in the corners, fits well in here. It hugs everywhere through. That's okay, but material is too thin compared to other ones. I'm not going to bother removing underneath the mats or not. I'm gonna continue with the last one, super liner. Hold on. All right, this is a super liner. It fits good. It hugs whole entire thing. I noticed it's like almost 2 inches or 1.75 inches shorter compared to Coolant. But it fits good. It fits all the way around it. It's pretty good fitting. Once again, this little corner they could improve. That's good. But this little corner they could improve. Just like the driver's side. It fits good. And I like the material. So I think I'm going to keep this one. Alright, super liner, I can tell. Still the same quality. It's good. And Coolant New, as you can see, it's so thin material, it warps easy. And Wiz, it's got little nits in here. I don't know how it makes difference when it comes to fitting in the car. And lastly, Oxco, one thing I can tell, it's warping as well, but it's a longer here compared to shorter, little longer and shorter. So super liner, it's it's a little short. It's a little short, but it's a thick material. It's a little longer for Coolant, longer than super liner, but it's a flimsy material. It's a thinner material. And this is Wiz, shorter, but it's got little nicks, like a little sign goes in between, little thing in here. And lastly, it's Oxco, longest piece out of all. I think it's the same thing as the Coolant, but I want to see how it's gonna fit in the car. Passenger rear, I'm gonna go reverse order compared to Ox. Now I'm gonna go with the super liner first. Hang tight. I have 3 kids. This is our spare car, but the rear one I flipped it since they're like exactly mirror image, and it worked well until we get the new mats. Now we got a new mats. I'm gonna install it with the. I'm gonna put this thing back where it was, how it was before. Hey, this note's for the I don't know, Tesla. I don't know what this mark is. It's got a little square. I don't like it, but it also has it on the other side, little square. It's not coming from the mats. It's just underneath the mats. This is a brand new car again. I'm not expecting that, but I'm never gonna see it again once I put the you see how 1 week without the rear weather mats looks like. It's got a little dusty everywhere, little grass, but anyhow, I'm gonna start installing it. I vacuumed it. It looks nice now. All right, hang tight. All right, remember I said it like they're shorter, they're longer. This is the original one. That's about that length. I'm gonna put the first one in, super liner. See how it's gonna look like. Hang tight. As expected, they fit pretty good. I can't ask better than this. Maybe I should have taken the original mats out because it's a lifting up for some reason. All right, it's hard to do a one-person job. This is not a one-person job. Hold on. All right, I'm back. As I mentioned I took the original mats out. It fits perfect. Maybe I should do that in the front. Just take it out. I just didn't know where to put, but some reason it's keep on lifting up. I think it's gonna happen. Same thing all 3 other, because it's been inside a box. It fits good. Fits great. I'm gonna do next one. Far side. That's how it looks like. Okay, this is Colo New. I actually do like this one better than Superliner because it fits right underneath the AC port that's in the back. It fits well on this side. Only thing is, remember I told you there was a warping? Like, I don't know if it can be fixed or not. It doesn't look like it's gonna get fixed even with the time. So that's one thing I don't like. It's nice and good. No, oh, I didn't camera that. Okay, see how it's lifting? Once again, it fits great. All right, overall look, and it's Colo New, except AC port, it's kind of blocked because it's warping. Once again, material is a little cheap. It's a thin. Overall, I don't like it, but fits greater than so far the best. Alright, next one is Wiz. I tried as much as I can. Remember, Wiz is the one with the this little pocket. It doesn't do anything. It has no functionality of whatsoever. But once again, it doesn't surprise me. Wiz is too big. It doesn't fit well. It tight in here, lifts it up. It doesn't go all the way. It's too big in here. Because that, of course, it's a warping in here. I don't know. That's not my choice. For sure that. But just using it, nothing wrong with it. Alright, I'm gonna move to the one last one, which is Oxco. Once again, Wiz, far side of view, it looks alright, but if you look at it in details, it's a little too big. Hang tight. Alright, lastly, Oxco. Once again, too small. Pen can go inside. It's it fits well up here, but once again, there's a gap in here. My finger can get in. It's good fitting in the center. Once again, all right, hold on. Sure, this is not one person's job. Anyhow, it's last in here. We need a little more, slightly bigger. I would say about a ½ inch bigger. Overall, on left side behind the driver, it fits good. The rear passenger side, there's where it's a lax is. It's a lacking. It's too small. You need to stretch a little more. All right. That was the last one for the passenger rear. All right, hold on. Oh, so once again, I think I'm just gonna go with Superliner, only because even though Coolant fits great, the Superliner fits great as well, and Coolant fits all the way up here. But on the other side, this is not a Coolant, this is Oxco. That thing gets lifted up on this side as well, so I think it's blocking the AC vent. So I'm gonna stick with the Superliner. Hold on, hang tight. All right, I'm back again. This is a Superliner, and as I mentioned, it's a little short. It has got a little, lifted up tongue in here, so when AC blows it, I think it's gonna block, but it has nowhere to go, so it should be fine. I don't think that's an issue, but this fits the perfect. Let me go the other side. All right, I'm on the other side. It fits great. Once again, AC vent, same thing. Center, on the corner. I think it's lifting up on each side, but it's gonna work because people's gonna sit, they're gonna put their foot in here. So it's what I'm worried about in the front, but this doesn't have that problem. It doesn't lift up, so it fits well. I'm gonna keep this one. All right, let me go to the next one. Hang tight.